Salute, General, Iro, Musa, Etiquette. I'm affectionately referred to as General Etiquette, and I've been thinking about a variety of subject matter, but today specifically, I've been thinking about the 2022 caucus up in Albany. So luckily, I was able to attend, and I was able to attend a lot of the educational workshops. First and foremost, shout out to all of the people that put that incredible weekend together. It was magnificent. It was greatly anticipated. You know, we are still in a pandemic. We've been having a pandemic, so it's been a little bit of time since everybody has been able to gather there and exchange and share information. So that was an incredible weekend. With that being said, one thing as an educator myself that I was asking and I wanted to push because I didn't hear it as much is, how do we get more black men in education, right? In the fields of sharing and expressing information to young people who look like themselves, right? It's something that I don't necessarily think has to be done in the form of an official capacity of a teacher, right? It can happen in various forms in different ways, and it does happen, right? But in an attempt to do a lot more of the things that we know works, right? We know that there's a shortage of men in education. We know that there's a shortage of black men in education, right? So for me, right, I want to salute and highlight all of the people who are in education who have been holding it down, right? And as we look to continue moving the story forward in a positive manner, right, I wanted to start some of these discussions and conversations about getting black men in education, getting more men in education, right? Because our young men, right, they need to see positive representations and examples of what it is that they can look like in the future, what it is that they can hope to be, because we all understand that we are underrepresented in terms of positive role models in and throughout and littered across various industries, right? We have black men doing incredible things across the board in various industries, but we all know that we can always use more, right? So as an educator, as I go to these workshops, as I'm hearing all of this incredible information and research that's coming out surrounding our young people and how we can impact their learning experience for the better, one thing that I wanted to hear more of, that I want to start the conversation around, is how do we get more men in education? How do we get more black men in education? So please tap in, jump up in the comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know your thoughts on the subject matter. Like I said, man, tap in. This is a universal conversation because we're trying to move the collective forward, right? And in an attempt to always do so, we want to do so in the most healthy and positive way possible. So please like, comment, share, subscribe, right? Join the conversation. And as always, if there's anything that you'd like to hear me unpack and talk about, please drop it in the comments. I'll be sure to get to it. And if you see me out and about, remember, salute, General, Iro, Musa, Etiquette.